Hi guys, welcome back to Timberborn. I'm Richard32. We have a drought incoming. Finally we're away from the bad waters. Our dam here is coming along quite nicely. We've got a little bit left to go, so we're going to be able to raise it up. That's going to be excellent. Now I've got plans over here. We want to build an aqueduct as we're coming across, which I think will be awesome. And we're going to take it from here. We're going to use it to irrigate this area, and maybe we could use it to shift the bad tide and use the bad tide as a power source. Maybe we won't need to. There's something for us to think about there. We're going to need to do, oh, there's a drought, 68-day drought. That's a good sized drought. It's not the full 120. This is going to be a good test for us to see how we survive these droughts. Now we've got, what, 1.5k water. We've got plenty of food. Food is coming in nice and easy at the moment. Do we need to turn anything on or off? We are making lumber, so we're going to need to turn on our power wheel. Power wheel is going to be quite important. Food. I'm gonna get our fermenter going just because that's gonna store extra food for us, which is what we're gonna need. We don't actually need. Oh, we do. Yeah. We want to get the trapper's log up. We've got logs in there. We've got 6 gears. We're probably gonna want to. Well, probably gonna want to get the gears on, but let's get some logs made up and moving forward. So we were working towards getting the trapper's lodge so that we could build the irrigation barriers, and I think that's still the best way for us to go, but we need to plan for the aqueduct that I want to get built. So I want to just make access for our chaps to go in here. That'll be perfect. So we just need to get across here, and that will mean that we can then start to lift this dam up here, as that's going to be the next stage. We're going to need to lift this dam, put another set of doors in so that we can get the water out on the other side, because I think what I want to do is lift this up by 1. And then I want to get a 5x1 or a 4x1 overhang along here, and that's how we're gonna do the aqueduct. I think that will work. That needs us 1k science, and the wood workshop is 800, so we need like 1.8k science. Wow, that's a lot of science. So we need 1200 science. We've got to get studying. We need to make our beavers a little bit happier to do that. I think it's gonna be interesting. So okay, let's get this area built. I'm gonna be like, once this area runs out of water, I will be lifting these up so that we get the what they're called, the floodgates, up to this height, which I think should help us. We could do with, yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea. Is there, like, with our happiness for our beavers? Oh, we've got one injured beaver. That's okay. A couple of hungry beavers. Do we still have 2 people in ute? We do. Okay, food should come in. I'm not too worried about food. We just need to lift our food up. We've got extra food coming in. We've got mangroves being picked. Yes. Okay. We do need to... Maybe it is getting close to the time. Once we get this aqueduct, we can get loads of fields in here. That's the plan. To use this as a farming area in the wet seasons. So I think, like, the aqueduct is what we're pushing for. We just need to figure out a way to make sure we're getting science going at the same time. We're only 10 days into the drought, and everything seems to be just flowing nicely for us. Still got 1.4k water. Beavers have still got plenty of food. We've got like, we've got like 4, I think, words. 1,200 food in storage. Is it 1 to 4? Or 4 to 10? Okay. We've got 1,000 food in storage. So we're doing pretty good. But on the word of storage, we need to up our storage demands as well. We need to be holding. I just want to overstore the cassifers in our storage. So I want to get a bit of storage set up over here. And we should now, I think, start storing some more logs. I want to move our log storage over here and our plank storage over here, just in preparation. And we're going to start clearing areas out and just tidying up a little bit now that we're feeling a little bit more settled, I would say. For that, so I'm going to put 2 large stockpiles, put your entrance there, you here, in here like that. One of them is going to be, you're going to be logs. Yep. You're going to be planks. There we go. That is a little bit away from this area, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. We'll just have to march him over there. It's not the end of the world. It's a little distance. I'm now... Did I just... No, I don't know if I want you there anymore. I've changed my mind. Goodbye. What we could do, though, is we could go... Like, this is a perfect spot for a large warehouse, actually. I'm just looking at this. That will take you to similar height to them. It's 250 science. We're going to be saving our science. Well, we can bring the logs over here anyway, which means we're going to need to bring this path along here at some stage, so we may as well put you in. I do want... Oh, that's built already. Okay. We're going to empty you. That is quick. That's how quick our builders are at the moment. How many people have we got building? We've got 4 builders. We've got people in science. You're going to get emptied and taken down. So then also it would make sense if we put another little storage here. That would make sense as well. We can actually go another level up here as well and get these planned like this. And we're just storing. Yeah. And then we just need to figure out how to get on top of that. That is a challenge. Can we build... We can't build on top of you, no. Okay. We got your door there. I'm just thinking, because we're going to need to get up to here as well, aren't we? That is a challenge for a later date, is it? Or am I just fobbing it off so I don't have to do it? I think so, yeah. Why can't I build? I thought I could build on top of staircases. Maybe I can't. Right, well then if you come over here... I don't think it's... Is it going to be that hard? I've just seen a space where we can do it. We're going to do it like here. We can still get under them. I don't think we need to do anything under these, do we? No, maybe not. This isn't the most efficient way to do this, is it? Oh, actually... Hang on. I've got a better idea. What we've just done is we've managed to figure out that we need a walkway all the way along here. That's what we've just done. Which would be perfect. Because that means we can walk around... Oh, we don't need a... Do we need to get to that height? Maybe. Let's leave that like that as we can. And that tells me that we now have access. If I put you here, we can run a path along here. How fast our builders build now. It's so nice in this season. There we go. Good. And we'll just do you like this. We'll probably end up changing that path. But that will give us access to these storages here. I want another one to be... Cassifers. I want you to be berries so we can empty that berry there and get rid of you. Berries. I want you to be... We could... Oh, see, we could have a gear storage up here as well. I don't know. I'm in 2 decisions. I'm in 2 minds. I'm going to wait on you. Oh, we are going to need some... You can sit there. They don't have access yet, so we can think about you. This chap is now empty, so let's drop you to the ground. Let's get you empty once we get access up there. You see how this is all now moving in quite nicely. We could also actually use this back wall as our water storage here, is what I'm thinking as well. So I'm going to place these down. We have decided we are building everything now. Oh, there's even space there. Excellent. And then once we have these... Yeah, look at that. That's excellent. It's another 4. We can get rid of all these small ones starting to brown and just ship the water over there. Okay, that is quite the project we've got going at the back. That's going to be perfect. We're still making planks. Something else I want to do, just in preparation, which I think is going to help us, is we're going to need to get some... I want to move these 2 pumps, because we know we're going to need to get the... Actually, we can place it down now. We have the science, we do. We've got 1,000 sites for the wood workshop. We know we want this chap down here. Yep, that puts you there. That's going to give us our logs that we can... Your door. It's going to give us the logs that we can put in the impermeable floor. No, the irrigation barrier. That's 400 science. We don't have you there. Okay, we've got a lot of science we need to be doing, and that's good. And then eventually we're going to want to get the smelter. Now the smelter's a good size, and I think that where these 2 buildings is the perfect spot. So I'm thinking we could get... Because once this has gone down a little bit more, we're going to be ripping these down, moving our barriers up. We should do a similar thing over here that we have with them and have access to this area. I think we can plan... I think, yeah, that makes sense. I know Ribson has now decided that he can build everything. It's definitely a thing which is happening. So I think something like actually, I want you there. Yeah, this would be perfect. Something like this should do the job for us. Put you like that. You there. This chap like this. This should be perfect, I think. And then we can get 2 water pumps up here. We can get you down there, and you get all... Oh, you don't quite get to the bottom. Hang on. We can resolve that. We can just give you one of these. It's not rotate, it's F, isn't it? There we go. Good. Right, and they'll get right down to that bottom layer. And then we've got 4 pumps that could just pump for a lot longer, which should help us a lot, I think. Oh, we're also here now. We can plan a lot. Now, we're meant to be building this chap up over here as well. And I think to do that, we're just going to come up to this level, which should be good. And then on top of here, we can have... That's our floodgates. and that'll bring us in level there. Okay, good. That's getting us ready and prepared. So we're going to want all this up at this height as well, aren't we? Look how high that's going to be. We have got some planning to do. That is for sure. Okay. Well, I think we're doing pretty good. This is going to be... No, I don't want you there. I want you here. Let's get you to the same height. That is a massive hole. That's good. I like this. We're going to have to get some scaffolding up here to get our builders up, but I think that's going to be perfect. So we've got the plans on the go. That is for sure. Okay. That's good. We'll keep chugging on with the science and moving through here. We're nearly, what, a third of the way through? Got 1.4 science. Our food's getting a little low. How are we doing for wood? We're a little bit low on wood. I'm going to turn you off for the moment, and we're just going to put our fermenter on. How are we doing for builders? We've got 2. Okay. I could put another one in here, though, couldn't I? Yeah. I think that will be good. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy. I am happy. Okay, we're pretty much through the drought. We've got half a day left. We've still got 733 water. 500 food, over 200 spare food in storage. Things are going really good, but I have just made a realization. I'm just looking at this and I'm planning, like, we're going to put these irrigation barriers down by this dam here. It blocks the water as well, so we're relying heavily on this area to also allow our plants to grow in the long droughts. That's why I want to make this so big. So that might not be the best idea for us, but we could definitely use the contamination area in this section here, and that'll enable us to get some more trees and plants in there. So it's not all bad. I'm also leaning towards maybe we need to develop this and just push the bad water off the side here, and then we've got a bit more open space in this area. We could break this dam and we could flood this whole section here as well, which could really help us. Something for me to think about. And I'm just thinking it'd be nice to get some mangroves. I've also made this area for mangroves. I want to set up this bottom well here as well. I'll tell him to do it now while we're here. I want to set up this bit here to be mangroves, as I think that, like, when it goes, when we're in the drought and it drops past here, we could plant these trees. Even if they just get to be in wood, that's going to be like a resource we're going to need. So we're really making use of this area. And if they grow and we get berries off them, perfect. That's food during the drought. But I'm thinking it more from a wood perspective, as you can see, we are very low on wood. We've got a couple of trees over here. These have gone. Hopefully, we could probably plant more trees over here, but I think this is more important as food. I think that makes more sense. Until we've got better water storage elsewhere, I think that would be perfect. With regards to our storage, this is all built. This has come through nicely. Currently working on this dam here. We can't get to these top 2, so we're going to have to do some inventive building. But I think that's going to be part and parcel of what we have to do here, which is fine. And then we still need to figure out how to go over on this side, and I'm thinking that's just quite simple as putting in. If we put you, why can't I build you? Go on, give me the option. Where are you? So we put you, this all here. I could step. Oh, we can go like that, look, and that gets us up to this section, and then we can just climb the wall. So we're going to put a couple of stairs. Things are getting expensive to build now. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Then we can get on top of here. Oh, here comes our drought. Excellent. Let's drop the floodgates on everything, and then we'll slowly start filling things up from the back forwards, as this is going to take a little bit to get up, and we're going to want to start pumping water as soon as we can. Let's get both these pumps turned on. We are down to 700 water, so we do need to build these resources. Also, we've got 1.4k science, so we are going to do something with that in a moment. I am also going to turn these chaps on as well. Let's get you in there. I don't want anyone on a large power wheel. We need to be planting trees as soon as we can as well. I'm not worried about builders at the moment. Builders can come when they come. We just need to get ourselves redeveloped. We've got a lot of trees to plant. A lot. Okay, awesome. Actually, it would make more sense we plant these first, because this area is going to be okay. As in, we're getting the water here first, so you could be out and about planting that. This is coming through quite nicely. There we go. Excellent. We've now got power on our water wheels and things. That's going to be good. So another storage that we do need is, I want to get rid of the plank storage there. I did say I didn't want to store planks there, but after thinking about it, this map isn't that big. It doesn't matter that much. So if we went for a large industrial pile in here, like that, we make you planks. Perfect. And then we could, on top, when we have the research, is get a large... No, we don't want to store. That'd be better for logs, wouldn't it? Decisions. This is procrastinating. I'm going to think about that. I'm worried about the science, because what I know we need is we need to get scavenging metal, which I want to put into... I just think we could put the scavenger, fill that little hole there. Yep. That's going to be good. And then we're going to want to lock the smelter soon. We've still got 1.2k science, so I'm not particularly worried. These hold scrap metal. Excellent. Okay, if that's the case, then we're going to put another large stockpile just here, and we're going to put scrap metal in you. We do have quite a lot of resources we need to spend, but this is going to help us just increase our storage, and that can't be a bad thing, right? We should be able to really stockpile wood as well, which is going to be excellent. You see, this is going to be the benefit of us plugging this hole with these things. So we're going to need to get up here as well. Okay. Before that, we need you online. Okay, so we've still got a bit of business to do. Oh, we should be working on water storage here. Let's get you up to 2.8. Excellent. It won't take long. And then you overflow. Well, I just wanted to get water in the area so people can get busy doing stuff. That's why we need to get the trees planted and everything else going through. You're at 2.8. And then you're going to be at 2.8. Excellent. Good. Right. Cool. I mean, it does mean we're not going to make any planks and things, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. Not a long gap in between the droughts. Well, it's 6 days. I mean, this is to be expected. We're back up to 1k water, though, so we are filling up on water. We're going to run these 4 pumps constantly until this water's up. Getting the water storage in this dam is going to be super important for us, I think. And once we've got this built, yeah, just more water storage. This has potential to be a 120-day drought. So we need to be fully stocked up on water, I think. So, yeah. It would be nice to have a few more pumps, but I think 4 is doing a pretty good job for us. We're up to 1k already. We do have 2,500. So I feel like if we can get anywhere close to 2,000, maybe do that, anywhere close to that, which is a big ask. Can we prioritize these buildings? I now feel like this area here needs to be priority, big time. I mean, it kind of should be already, shouldn't it? If I'm honest with you. This should be priority 1. We don't have the resources. Well, saying that, we've got 135 planks. Can we... We've got the plank... no, not the planks, the logs to do that. Where can we steal people from? Oh, we've got 1 builder. You're not going to do that in time. We are a little bit spread thin. Well, we'll definitely get that built during this drought. And we've got a lot more water storage in here. So maybe we will be okay, actually. We should be focusing on that. And we just need to increase our water storage. Well, we're saying that we're at 1.2k. It is coming in pretty quick. Oh, this is not too bad. It's only a 30-day. Okay, good. Right. Well, then let's get prepped for the winter. The dry season, shall I say. We're going to be fine with 1 pump on. That should do us the whole season. We should be able to keep most of our trees and plants growing through this season. Oh, that's going to be a big help for us. That's good. I think we just need to focus on getting this area built, which our beavers are going to be on it. We should have 4 beavers in there now. That's going to be good. We may even be able to get some other areas built. I've got 2. We need you on as well. We've probably even got enough food. Yeah, we probably, it doesn't even matter if we grow anything. We've got enough food to get through. So we can get, yeah, the lumber mill on, which is going to be excellent. So we can kick out planks, hopefully get this area built. And that gives us 6 to run. We do need to get more water pumps set up somewhere. I'm leaning towards, we could do it on this side here and use, maybe we could do that. I think that's something we need to think about, getting another set of water pumps in this area. Cycle 23 begins, that drought was no problem. We're looking pretty sweet. We've even managed to get these extra 2 pumps turned on here, or set up and running here. So that's perfect. We're gonna get them, all the pumps turned on as per usual. That's looking good. So we'll start pumping water from here. We're gonna, yeah, and hopefully, we've got 1.1k water storage at the moment, so hopefully we can increase that. I also think it's time, these 2 pumps went, but then I'm thinking we need kind of, I think 6 pumps is a good number for us. Which then has me thinking, if we turn off the water alert, we can get to ground level, or maybe put another 4 in here. That's what I'm leaning towards. Can we can put one on this side? No. Another 4 in here, I think, would be perfect. And we go like this. Yep. And we bring you up to here. So that's going to be 1 there. And then we can sit this one back like this. And that would be perfect. It is quite an investment, but it does mean that we're heading closer towards being, I'm going to say, water independent. We can get 2 more built up here. Then we can run 6 pumps straight away. They are reaching the bottom. Yeah, they are. Good. Cool. And I think I'm leaning towards, at the moment as it stands, this is as deep as this is like the final bit for this well here. Well, damn, I think that's what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Oh, we don't need you on there, buddy. You can hop off. Cool. That's a good one. We're still making science. Got 1.3k science. I don't want to spend any of it yet. I think what we need to do is get this little area constructed here. Work on getting our dams constructed, which I'm working on at the moment. I say dams. This dam raised is kind of a priority for us at the moment. If we have a look here, I've built some nice little stairs, so we should be able to get, I think, most of this. We might have to prioritize like this bit here. You there. Yep. And then they'll do those two as quick as they can. We can really let low priority these. I just don't want them building them, which should be absolutely fine. Okay, we've got another drought incoming. Let's just turn these on. That was very quick for that drought. Okay, now we're starting to really feel the effects. But we've got 1.k water. We do have 2 big reservoirs that we're able to take advantage of. So if we just need to increase our water storage. This is exactly why I don't think we're quite... I really want to like expand our beaver population. But if we get a quick turnaround in droughts, we're completely screwed. So having the extra 2 pumps in this dam will help us just like clear this area down here. We've got 6 pumps going then. We can get more water stored. That should all be good for us. We don't need any of the science coming in. Let's have you guys working somewhere useful. That would be good. Right, we want to make sure we get trees planted. That's going to be important. And we've got a reasonable amount of trees in storage. So we could probably turn on the gear workshop, actually. Get some gears turned out. Food we're doing good on. So I think we're sitting in a pretty good place. In regards to like... Yeah, we should... I'm confident we should be able to get through this drought. We've got 1.2k water. We've got another 2 days. So maybe we'll get up to 1.3, 1.4k. We've got these 2 big dams now, which are sitting pretty. And we're working on this storage here. So I think... We're getting close to being able to set up our iron production. Once we've got our iron production, we can work on the reservoir, which is going to increase our farmland, which will give us more food. We then need to, I think once we can guarantee more food and we've got more water storage, we're probably in a position to actually increase the population. Yeah, I think we are actually. We could, I have an idea, we could flood this area here and use this as water storage and have pumps on here as well, and then we can just work our way through these reservoirs until we have no water left. Might do us for 120 days, but I still feel like we need to fill the 120 days, but that's something for us to think on. Join us in the next episode where we'll find out how long this drought is. Maybe we've got a 120 day coming up with that next. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.